23-year-old Abrielle Baldwin was unalived by her 14-year-old brother Christmas Eve because he was arguing with his 15-year-old brother because the mom spent more money on one of them. This is Abrielle with her 16-year-old son and 11-month-old baby. Rest in peace, y'all. Let's get into it. As usual, to get the full story, because time will run out, you can go to my YouTube channel, The Carolina Diamond, and this is for those who are on Facebook and Instagram. The links are on the pages. DeMarcus Coley is 14 years old. He is the one who actually unalived Abrielle, his older sister. Darcus Coley is the 15-year-old brother who, once he came outside and realized that DeMarcus had pow-powed Abrielle, he then pow-powed DeMarcus. They had all went shopping together, Abrielle, her brothers, their mom, and her kids. They then went back to the grandmother's house in Largo, Florida. All right. That's when the argument ensued over the mom spending more money on presents for one son than the other. DeMarcus stood in the doorway, took out his semi-automatic, pointed it at Darcus, and said that he was going to pow him in the head. This is DeMarcus. Now, there was an uncle that was present when that happened. He separated them, and DeMarcus went outside where he was met by Abrielle, who was already outside. Now, Abrielle, who was carrying her 11-month-old baby, said, "Y'all need to leave this stuff alone. While you're trying to start it, it's Christmas." DeMarcus then started to argue with her, calling her all kind of derogatory terms, and then proceeded to pow her in the chest while she was holding her baby in the carrier. Now, she fell, and the baby fell too. Thank God the baby was unharmed. Now, again, this is DeMarcus right here in the blue shirt. Darcus came outside and saw what occurred. He said, "You shot my effing sister," and then he proceeded to shoot his brother one time in the stomach. Okay, there was an 8-second gap between DeMarcus shooting Abrielle and Darcus shooting DeMarcus. Abrielle apparently was a beautiful soul. The sheriff was so upset and outrageous about this. Let me show you what the sheriff had to say.
She's just a woman going about life, doing her thing with her 2 kids, trying to make a living, trying to make it.
14-year-old DeMarcus, who is the one that unalived his 23-year-old sister Abrielle, has been charged with first-degree murder and is currently in the hospital, but is expected to make a full recovery so he can go straight to jail. 15-year-old Darcus, who is the one that shot DeMarcus, has been charged with attempted first-degree murder and is in a mental health facility because why wouldn't he be after this transpired? I'm asking for prayers for the family, y'all, her children, mom, grandma, uncle, everybody that was present. There are no winners in this. Now, the sheriff did mention that there has been a rash of guns that have been stolen out of people's cars because people are leaving them in their cars and these young people are getting them. That's how he got a hold of a semi-automatic. So you guys, please be careful with those. And again, Abrielle, rest in peace, darling.